Hi everyone, and welcome to this first presentation of Spellcasters Chronicles. My name is Laura Korouble and I'm the lead producer on the project.
And I'm Gregory Diaconu. I'm game director of this game we've been working on with a lot of passion for so long now, and that we're so excited to show to the world.
Spellcasters Chronicles is a 3v3 action strategy game, and what we're going to show you today is a video from our beta build.
Yeah, and we are going to see 3 spellcasters in this video. We are going to see the Astral Monk, the Iron Sorcerer, and the Stone Shaman. They all have their own powers, their own abilities, and their own tactics that they will bring to the battlefield.
The game is still in its beta stages, so you might notice a few bugs here and there, and please bear with us. We still hope that you're going to be enjoying this video.
So Spellcasters is a 3v3 team-based action strategy game. You fight in those large arenas, you play a powerful mage, and your goal is to destroy the enemy Lifestones by using your spells, your summon, and the abilities of your own spellcaster.
At the beginning of the game, what is extremely important is to expand your territory by capturing the altar.
And one of the big things about the game is also the ability to fly at all times. You can go around the arena as freely as possible, use it to fight, use it to have a strategic view of the battle, and use it to engage into big battle in the air with the enemy spellcasters like right now.
Here we're seeing a very intense beginning of game. The start of the game is extremely important because you need to capture altars to expand your territory. The altar are those yellow elements that you see here in front of us. They are extremely important because the territory is the only place where you can summon your creatures. So if you cast more altar and have more territory, you will be able to cast creatures closer to the enemy Lifestone.
Yeah, and you can see at the bottom right of the screen the map that shows the state of each territory for each team, and you can see that for now the game is fairly balanced at this stage.
Yeah, still a bit of advantage to the blue team. They already have captured the central altar, and they are pushing on the 2 lane on the front.
Yeah, you can see some great cooperation here from the blue team with the different roles. We have 3 roles in the game. We have Conqueror, like the Sorcerer that we are seeing right now, which goal is to really push the lanes and capture some territory. We have an Enchanter, like the Stone Shaman right here, that is great to support and enhance your armies. And we have here the Duelist, like the Astral Monk, that are great at dealing damage, go through the battlefield and eliminate the enemy spellcasters. And it's really a combination of those skills that will allow you to take the advantage on the enemy. Yeah, you can see also here the level up system. As you play the game, as you kill enemy creatures, you will collect some wisp that will help you level up. As you level up, you unlock new spells, but you can also improve the stats of your spellcasters. You can either choose to improve their spell, or to improve their creatures, or to improve yourself, deal more damage, or be more resistant in battle. It's extremely important because obviously adapting to the game in front of you and how your enemy plays is extremely important to secure the victory. And mobility is also a key element of the game. As you can see, you can fly at any time, how much you want. It's really important, and it's really a unique aspect of that game that gives you great visual and strategic view of the battle, but also the ability to fight from afar, to really engage in aerial combats with the enemy spellcasters. Yes, like what you're seeing right now, and to really go end up in very spectacular battles. And we saw it quickly, but the Astral Monk just did a PvP kill just before. And she's really an interesting character, in my opinion, because she is maybe a bit weaker in terms of what she can tank in terms of damages, but quickly she can be deadly. Here we see the Stone Shaman with his ultimate, that is this huge wall that is going to be blocking an entire lane, and so you will have to handle it to allow your creatures to go through it. So the Stone Shaman is more tank support character.
extremely strong.
Yeah, in here you can see a bit of the strategy of the blue team being played, which is to really secure their advantage and secure their lane and break formation to really come together and try to push for a lane and create some imbalance in the enemy lines and being able to access the Lifestone as we see it right now.
Which was quite a paying strategy so far, seeing how far they pushed in mid lane, but they are taking some pushback on the left lane, so they have to be cautious about that.
Yeah, it's all about making the right choices. You can push to really go for a lane, but you're going to expose one of your own, and that could be deadly for you.
I love it when the creatures and when there is collaboration like that.
Yeah, so you can see the shaman doing some melee attacks. Yeah,
good kill.
That's good. The sorcerer using the Astral Nova, powerful AoE attack, very efficient at cleaning some space. You see the blue team really pushing for that Lifestone right now. They are at the door of the enemy lines, doing everything they can.
They did extremely well because they were mid. The sorcerer and the shaman were mid. The Astral Monk was alone, and she's not a defense character at heart. So she must have done a lot of sneaky and maybe PvP to prevent the other enemies from taking the advantage of this lane. Big melee! The 6 of them all together.
Yeah. And you can see they're trying to push in and include their bigger creatures. You can see here a shielder that's great at tanking damage, but also a juggernaut that's going right here, that's going to really push for the enemy Lifestone. These are siege units. If they get to your Lifestone, you are in big trouble.
Sorcerer is really loving his Astral Nova. It's quite one of the big spells that you can have, but it's also one of the more costly. It takes a lot of time to get it back, so you really need to use it at the right moment. And so far, he has been using quite well, either for pushing counter-attack on the red team. I did not saw that one coming.
No, they managed to really trick their opponents in trying to get to the enemy lines, but the sorcerer went back in defense and doing everything off.
I was sure that the blue team was gonna have the first kill, but in fact it's the red team. Well done on their side. I don't know if they did that.
Well,
but they have to be cautious.
Did get the Lifestone in the end.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, but we can see the first Titan. So the Titans are the main event of this game. These are these 40 meters creatures that appear, and here you can see Counter Titan being able to fight. They are very powerful. If they get to your Lifestone, you're guaranteed to lose it in a few seconds. So you have to get rid of it or get your side to the enemy lines.
A Titan can never be left on his own because he's going to be destroying your lane. He's also going to be capturing the altar along the way. So a Titan is extremely powerful and extremely deadly at the same time. Here you see that they are supporting him they have been infusing them, so you can see that here you have the Gaia Beast that has a Thunder infusion, and while the Thanatos has a nice infusion which gives them damage. It's too big for... another Thanatos! Another Titan has been spawned.
Each Spellcaster has the ability to summon a Titan. You can see a gauge at the bottom of the screen. You can see that the Sorcerer has his gauge full. So it's up to him to know when he's going to summon it and most importantly, where. But all the efforts are on the Clash of the Titans that is happening right here. They want to get their own Titanatos, go through and destroy the enemy Lifestone. Blizzard right here, and now they're pushing with their own.
That's a Titan Fiesta. Okay, so that's the wall of GamersAdventure, extremely strong against Titan because it can really slow them down. It's one of the rare buildings that Titan will take some time to actually destroy them. On the left side, the monk is trying to defend also. The red team is really pushing the pressure right now. Big thunder.
Oh, we can see some aerial battle right here.
Who is gonna win? Enemy Lifestone destroyed. Well done, guys.
We are 6 minutes left into the game. Each game can be up to 25 minutes. and this is where we need to make it happen.
So we're seeing a lot of collaboration. The three blue team are on the left, Lifestone defending it as much as possible. You can see here the time bubble that is the Astral Monk ultimate, allowing her to freeze every creatures and projectile that are in it. And I think they push back. Yeah, they push back quite well. Okay, so we have the red team trying to push on the right lane, and they have taken the middle altar right in front of the blue team Lifestone. This can do a lot of damages. But apparently not enough for the Iron Sorcerer that must have boosted all his damages up.
So we have 5 minutes left into the game, about 5 minutes. So this is the time to make things happen and to use very wisely your Titans. You don't have many to use, so it's very important to know where and when to cast them.
It's extremely risky move on the middle for the blue team. The Titan has been cast right in front of the Lifestone, but they seem to be handling it pretty well. They froze it, they cast another Titan on it. Okay, no, that's perfectly handled.
That was beautiful cooperation between the Shaman freezing the Titan, the Astral Nova eating it very well, and the Thanatos finishing the work. That was gorgeous.
Yeah. So what's gonna happen for the red team now? Are they gonna be able to find another security, or?
There's 3 minutes left. It's going to be very difficult to know who's going to, unless that's what happened. Yeah, losing at this stage spellcasters can be very dangerous because you will lose them for about a minute. It's going to give a lot of time for the enemy team, and they managed to push back, and the red team has taken the lead again. Everything can happen. There's just a minute and a half left at this stage.
So we can see the Astral Monk doing what she does best, hunting people down.
Yeah, and getting them. And we see the Iron Sorcerer coming back and immediately using the ultimate ability and striking down the enemies and managing to secure the things. We are 89 to 93.
50 seconds left.
50
Who is gonna win?
That is so close.
Look, the red team is in front of the middle Lifestone. They are not even defending the Lifestone. They're trying to... Oh, see, yes, they get by.
They managed to get the Titan, and you can see the Astral Monk like resolving to just punching the Lifestone. And using its ultimate ability that has the ability to slow down time and to freeze projectile. That's very well used.
Support of the Titan to make sure.
Support of the Titan is slashing down that Lifestone.
And they
it's
won!
gone.
Well done, guys! Well
Beautiful.
Done. Beautiful game.
The tapestry, where past, present, and future entwine. Where the gods once shaped the fate of man and empires. But the gods are gone now, and in the chaos they left behind, some of us obtained abilities no mortal was meant to hold. To break the laws of nature, command legions of beasts, bend the elements to their will, summon storms of fire and fortresses of iron, to unleash even the might of the legendary Titans. This battle may save our world, or lead it to its destruction. One thing is for certain, our future is in your hands.